Hello there. On today's canvas I'm going to do another double bottle bottom pour, this time with a bit of a twist. A shout out to Fiona Art, her channel, where she did a double bottle bottom pour, but she used two different shapes of bottle bottoms, which I thought was an excellent idea. And I have decided to try the same thing. My little bottle bottom has got 8 grooves, my larger one has got 5, so the larger petals of the flower would be, different shaped. So I'll pop this onto the canvas. I've already put down a black base paint. Just make sure it's well anchored there. And the larger one over the top of it. That looks good to me. And my colours I'm using today are light silver, navy blue, and pearl sapphire, which is a Mohr studio colour. And I'm going to put those colours now onto the bottle bottoms until I have got the pattern that I want. Okay, that's looking really pretty now. Loving the colours, particularly the silver, which tends to bleed out on the edges and look so pretty, particularly when it has the damp table napkin put on it. So now I'm going to get my spatula and I'm going to do some embellishments onto this just to get it ready to put the napkin onto. As you can see, I've done a slightly different pattern this time. Rather than just doing one edge through on the outer petals, I'm looking for a more scalloped type pattern, so only time will tell whether or not what I'm going for is what I get. But I'm going to get my gloves on now, and I'm going to get my piece of table napkin and put it over the canvas. Oh golly, oh look, this is one of the best ones I have done. That is just gorgeous. I'm loving it. Not too much black has been lifted off the edges, and the centre has come out beautifully. The petals are all looking really, really good, and that was actually it was an easier one to do than I've done in the last 2 or 3 reverse dips that I've done. So that's come out really, really well. I need to put some extra black along the edges, which of course I will do off camera, because I'm going to let this one dry because it's just so pretty. But I'm very, very pleased with this, and I can't wait to see how it looks when it dries. I might just... No, I won't. I was going to do a little bit. Oh yes, I will try just a little bit of tilting. I'll just tilt it just over this side a little more, because I just want to bring it slightly more, not to the centre, but just over this way without destroying it. That's the last thing I want to do, is destroy what I've got there, because it's just so pretty. And that's it. I will not be doing any more tilting. I want to leave that as it is. What I'm going to do next is I am going to bring it up towards the camera so you can see what it looks like in more of my light. I'm working in the late afternoon at the moment, and the sun is starting to go down behind the trees, so I need to finish off in a minute, but I'll just bring it up so that you can have a look at that and see just how gorgeous it is. I'm so proud of that. It's come out beautifully. It's really nice when you get something that comes out how you hoped it would, particularly the scalloped edges that I was talking about that I wanted, which I tend to get with that silver paint. So that's it for me for today. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.